pancake.
You know,
A crepe
Exactly.
is a stuck-up pancake.
it's a pancake that's went on a diet.
A crepe tells you that he does CrossFit. Like, oh, by the way, I just got back from CrossFit.
And I also switched to being a vegan.
Yeah, and I hopped in my Mercedes. Yeah.
That's what I see when I see a crepe.
A waffle drives a Pinto.
And that's the thing is, you can get a stack too. You get a stack of pancakes, and you just have more. And
just-
with the waffles, you can't really stack waffles because then you can't get the syrup into the waffle under, the
Man.
other waffle. It just doesn't. It just
know what
yeah,
waffles?
one.
I don't know what waffles you've been eating.
Yeah. So then you tell me, Swiss. I wonder. Gee. What do you
Okay,
have?
so I'm next. Waffles. Dagnabbit, waffles. I'm just saying. I mean, come on, man. Everything. It has everything the pancake can have, including pockets.
There you go.
It comes with food pockets. It's like a fat man's dream.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like if you're trying to think of the most
Bacon
unhealthy,
ain't falling on the plate.
you want syrup in the middle ones? Poke holes. You poke a couple holes in there, let the syrup dry through those pockets.
That's extra work.
You poke holes in it anyway as soon as you put the fork in. I'm just saying, man.
I don't know, man.
You want to talk about versatility? What does a pancake carry? Nothing.
Oh, sausage, man. You can roll up sausage into the pancake.
You don't have to roll it up. I can just sit it on top and it can sit in one of the pockets.
It's going to roll
It can
over.
sit in the
It's so
center pocket.
flat.
It's got pockets, man.
You can make bacon in pancakes.
You can make bacon in waffles.
That is true.
I don't know.
That is true. I have done that.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then,
Because
where are you at?
Yeah.
This is probably the hardest verses I've ever had to be a part of, actually. Like, this one I feel like I'm most involved with. Like, I feel like I have a dog in
Like
this
you got steak in it.
I feel like I actually... Not,
if
know
you
the
pick
phrase,
one, you don't get the other for the rest of your life.
Yeah, see, this is the hard part. Because I feel like I'm funding both sides of this war. You know? Like, I win, but I lose. It's kind of hard.
The Lord of War.
This must be like what it felt like to be Jay-Z and Nas's friend.
Like, man,
Like, I don't know who to choose. It's hard. Okay, so let me list pros and cons. Okay, so pancakes, they absorb syrup.
Yeah.
But the con with a pancake is that it absorbs syrup.
Yeah. It's all soggy.
Yeah, so you gotta have it just at the perfect moment of absorption.
Yeah, because if you don't, you get
It just
that's why you
gets
don't
soggy
drown
and
them.
cold.
Yeah.
Soggy and cold. Meanwhile, a waffle doesn't get soggy. But it's also, but the thing about a waffle and a pancake is the waffle has to be cooked to perfection.
Yeah.
A pancake, you can walk away.
No.
You can walk away from a pancake. Can't walk away from a waffle.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because if you do it wrong, it can be too crispy, and then you wasted 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Man,
your time.
That's why they made a special instrument to cook perfect waffles.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
saying.
a little ridiculous.
So,
Man, no.
my decision.
Up.
I'm going to go with pancakes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it is on the cards 113, 113, 112. Like, that close.
It's like a draw.
Yeah.
Almost a draw.
It's almost
It
a
is
draw.
close.
Now,
But,
see, when you have to make a special instrument to make the food perfect, to me, that means that there's extra care taken.
Yeah.
to me, I think that's
it's trust me.
unnecessary.
Put it this way:
I can put a pancake on anything and make a pancake. If it's hot, I can
and
make a
that's the
pancake.
best
it's
part
one of
about
the
it.
closest fights ever. And what I say is the difference is you can have a perfect pancake, but if you have a perfect waffle, nothing beats that.
All right, so we got 2 more votes. Beat it.
Peda.
I, too, have money in both of these sides because every day I eat the Lego Eggo waffles. The chocolate chip. They're so good, right?
Yes.
I have them all the time. But the problem with that is you have something too much. It's not really a good thing. I'm going to have to choose pancakes because you can have the chocolate chip pancakes. And you don't have them all the time.
Yeah.
I love waffles. I love oatmeal. But at the end of the day, I love pancakes.
There you go.
Pancake.
Brother Latino.
Brother
Heat.
Latino Heat. Is it going to be a knockout?
Many a times we have gone out to the clubs
Yes.
at 3 a.m. in the morning,
I know where he's going with
and
this.
we leave
Yeah.
Where do we go? We go to the waffle.
Waffle.
So it's waffles. Son.
Yes.
I gotta say this though. Do you ever have a free waffle day?
No.
Or do you have a free pancake day?
Free
That
stacks.
should be the deciding vote
Yeah,
right there. Come on.
And that's right. That is the deciding factor. They're so bad they have to give them away.
Oh, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the final decision. Pancakes is your champion of the breakfast championship of the world in a 3-2 decision.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no knockout.
Ain't no knockout. No, it went to the cards.
Yeah,
It's
that
definitely- it's
definitely
rough.
had to go to the judges.
This might have been one of the
went the
closest.
distance.
This might have been one of the closest verses ever because
Yeah,
most
bro,
of
this
them
is
are
right.
usually
This is-
one-sided.
This is right now. This is right up there with Will Smith and Denzel.
Yeah. And that's I don't
yeah,
think I
that was
here for
another one that was 3-2.
Oh
But-
yeah, that was close. Will Smith and Denzel was close. We might rehash that one just because you weren't here for that one.
Yeah, I mean
we might rehash that one.
that
But
could
yes,
be a good one.
Pancakes.
Is that even a contest?
Will Smith and Denzel?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I gave
Are you
it to
kidding
Will.
me? You got to give it to Will.
I gave it to Will.
Really?
Yeah.
I gave it to Will only because of the music career, and he's got a
And
song that is timeless.
Yeah.
But Denzel can do both. He can do action, and he can also do the
But can he
drama.
make a hit
But
record?
can he make a hit record?
Well,
It's-
there's
it's
some,
got- he's got-
there's some
he's got-
people that don't think Will Smith makes real music. So.
But see, that's the thing.
That's
the
true,
people
though.
the people that hand out Grammys and American Music Awards think he does.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
So, and plus you got to take into account he had one of the highest grossing, most influential TV shows.
Wow. I never thought about that. Well, you're kind of
that's
swaying me
true.
here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
but you know
Denzel.
what? You're right along with Geno Alexis. He decided
Okay.
he tried to stick up for Denzel too. We all try.
Well, Denzel won an Oscar. Doesn't that one out over?
So did Will Smith.
Did he? For what?
Ali.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. He
you
won
sure?
for Ali.
GTF.
That's the only one. All right, we live in an age of Google. So when we come back from these breaks, we are
I
going.
challenge you to that. I
There
don't
you
think
go,
he
the
won
Google
it.
challenge.
Here we go.
This Saturday.
Saturday. Hell in the cell.
With the undercard of Pancakes and Waffles.
Fire.
All right, the second hour, we got Book of EARL, Middle Finger Club, Top 3, SNL, a.k.a. Saturday Night Live,
Yep.
alumni.
Oh yeah.
What else do we got? One Must Go,
That's gonna be
MTV versus VH1 versus BET.
Yep. Something's got to
Well,
give.
sure have back in my day.
always.
And what else? So the checkout line. We got a minute. Y'all want to do the joke machine real quick?
We'll do a quick-
Can't do that for a minute.
Yeah,
A
just
minute?
a minute. A minute. Here we go.
All right,
Okay,
well,
two words. Two words.
Two words.
Sun and plant.
Sun and plant. Wow. All right. So, geez, sun and plant in a minute.
You got this.
Sun and plant. You know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about plants is that they need sun. I mean, sun and
Okay,
plant.
Bo, chair and volleyball.
Chair and volleyball. Well, I need a chair to spike a volleyball.
There you go.
What do you?
Peter, give me 2 words, and I'll give you a joke.
Dog and I have no idea.
Just one word. One more word.
Car.
Dog. Oh, boy.
Wow.
You know what's worse than a dog driving a car? The car driving the dog.
And with
You are now tuned in to Blunt Sessions. On Flowhio Radio.
You know what time it is. You've heard the other podcasts. Now make way. Wait a minute, one day I'm gonna make a real stupid ass intro like these other bum have.
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
I'm Geno Alexis.
Hey, Swiss.
And I'm Surgeon General.
You're listening to
Blood
It's hard to be funny for 2 hours. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Isn't it great, man?
Isn't it great?
Look at Al.
We're famous, man.
Look at him.
Hey, so we're back.
The camera.
Kyle has something he needs to tell Peter.
All right, so For all of those out there who think Will Smith won an Oscar, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he was nominated twice.
Oh. Yeah.
And Denzel never made Summertime.
Exactly.
So there you go. Congratulations, Peter, for being right.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I will give you your props. You are right. I will not challenge you on Will Smith movies.
No. Can't do it.
But that's where we're headed.
Yeah. So, Sarge, what are you doing over there?
I have some sad news to report.
Yeah?
It just came across the wire
In your phone.
that after 146 years,
Uh-huh.
the greatest show on earth, a.k.a. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, they're canceling it all.
No.
Hell has frozen over.
They're getting rid of
Yeah.
all the
That
animals.
They're freeing the elephants, huh?
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know what they're going to
it's
do with
good
them.
for the animals.
Put
of
them back.
course.
Oh, yeah, it's
what
great
about
for
the
the animals.
clowns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send them the
I
clowns.
think they'll get work. I bet there'll be a lot more. What are those clown gifts
Cirque
that
du
people?
Soleils.
No, when people send like clownograms and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
right? Like a clown comes to
Like
your
a
door with
clown
flowers.
comes to your door with flowers. They'll find employment.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Clown
gonna be a
house
lot.
parties are going to be like.
Well, I don't
just-
know, man. Clown stock have taken a hit lately.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
the
because
creepy
of the creepy ones that are out
Like,
there.
you should have sold
Exactly.
the clown stock back in 2016.
Send in the clowns.
But I swear, man, after 146 years, it's like I feel like
I remember.
you've invested all
barely
that time
remember,
and you
but-
just throw it all away.
Well, tell me, when was the last time you went to the circus?
We went
Back in 1985, I believe.
Nah, a little bit because a little bit older.
You
than that, 'cause
remember
I was,
it?
I was there.
It was probably like 80, 89, I'm guessing.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
When King Tusk was the deal.
King Tusk. I remember that.
I don't think I've ever been to the circus.
You've never been to it? Well, you need to go
What?
before May.
Yeah, gotta go check him out.
I really do, man. I feel like I've lost out on something.
But seriously, though, shout out to Ringling Brothers.
And the clowns.
At least you guys
And
are
the
making the right
memories.
decision. All those animals don't need to be
And the really cool
captive
sword I
like
used to
that.
have as a kid, it gloated. and
Yeah, the
stuff.
glow in the dark sword. Man, we got hooked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It sounds like you guys got a lot.
Alf had the mug. He thinks he still has
Still
it somewhere.
has the mug.
Yeah. So
He's been using that mug forever.
yeah, that's
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Oh, so
yeah.
you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is time to read
Oh,
from the Book of EARL.
Told y'all niggas. Just don't listen.
Flow Ohio Radio presents
Why must you be hard-headed?
Thoughts from the Cage with your host,
Try to explain.
MX.
You didn't hear me, though.
Please bow your heads as I read from the Book of EARL. Page 174. Other times, when I was broke enough and the skies were dark enough, I had to get even grimier. Give me back my tape, X. Nah, homeboy, you ain't acting right. I think I'm gonna hold on to this for a little while. But I just paid you for it. See, I could win battles, contests, be unsigned hype. I could be the baddest rapper in Yonkers, the Bronx, all over. But if I was still broke, I wasn't gonna get mine. Who said my own tapes was off limits? Yeah. F that. Yeah. One DMX mixtape can produce a lot of $10 bills. And you did hand it back to me, stupid. I read a really long time.
he's a creative man.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, all right. As I read from the Book of EARL, everybody bow your heads. As I read page 258, it's like the better person you are, the more you come in conflict with. It's like the better person you are, the more you come in conflict with yourself. The more life's relatives wow. The more life's realities eat away at your own soul. Yeah. 110 miles per hour. Do you know what happened when the spiritual advisor lady I started meeting with first saw me? What? It was 98. I was doing a show for my first album, and when I came off stage, she told me she saw a dead man walking 122 miles an hour.
And the crazy thing was, dog, she was right.